Unless this one got me.
It's on the fucking donut bumpers you gotta watch out for.
Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Rhino and Reverend.
Good
We're
day,
talking about Saranac Blonde Blueberry
Down a
Ale
touch.
See? Every time.
from the Matt Brewing Company.
Down or up, no matter where you start.
5% alcohol. So I'm hoping for something good. We've only had one, maybe two good blueberry beers so far. And blueberry and blonde going together don't make me feel like it's going to be all that great.
No. There were too many words when you were telling him what was coming up. Too many words were coming up.
I think the key here is
Oh,
whether or not you're using real blueberry.
I can smell that already.
See, this isn't real blueberry. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm not going to like it.
No. The fact that you cracked it and me, I could smell it. Did any of y'all smell that yet?
No.
Alright, because I can already, like, he cracked it. Like, well, yeah, there's blueberry.
Okay, so we got our blueberry blonde ale. It is hard to see through.
Yeah, that's
I
super
can-
funny.
It looks like apple juice, but it's blueberry. Has some head. Fuck off, people. Use real blueberries or don't make a blueberry ale.
Reasonable request.
Like, come on. It has that fucking blueberry yogurt smell again. The blueberry extract.
Ah,
Yes. No, dude. Give it a
no.
little smell. Give it a little smell.
It tastes like somebody's butt.
I'm not saying drink it, yes, I just smell it. We haven't drank it yet.
Oh!
Yeah, that's bong.
Oh, that just fucking tastes like shit.
Bong home.
That just smells like ass.
Okay, so it does smell like blueberry,
Acid feet.
but it smells like yogurt or blueberry Nutrigrain bars.
Nah.
Nutrigrain. Nutrigrain. Let's try it.
Mary ain't something. A terrible taste.
Okay, it's not the worst one we've had.
I'm not getting worse, but that is a bunch of fucking chemical.
Yes.
There's definitely been worse, but that's one thing that's been like a consistent thing that whenever we bring up we've had worse, that doesn't really mean a lot. Because there's always definitely something worse. Where like
Because
even
we'll drink anything,
God.
too.
hell, the fact
Oh,
that I've done
you have-
the 2 reviews of the Canuck where I fucking despise it, and then end up giving me an art one. I don't think that one's came up yet. Crazy Canuck, I stopped hating you. But just saying 'cause it's not the worst doesn't mean it's something I really want to drink again.
It's not as bad as a smashed asshole.
What I would give for this is kind of like if somehow feet had an asshole. Like that's what it kind of reminds me of. If feet had an asshole.
I'm getting a little bit of fake blueberry flavoring,
Mhm.
and then a little bit of malt, and really nothing else. There's no bitterness on the background, which is good.
Yep.
There is no real flavors that last. They kind of just die off.
There's a little bit of a kind of a chemical tinge. That's pretty much what stays the most. But yeah, fake blueberry.
And then just kind of gone.
Yeah.
It's cold, so it's kind of refreshing. It's 5% alcohol, so it can get you drunk.
If you want to drink enough of these. I definitely do not.
In all honesty, I don't know.
It's not piss, but it's not good.
A 5.5?
It's not piss, but it's not.
That's what I can give it. Like, because like it is, as I said, like, it constantly gets brought up. We've done some terrible, terrible things on this review and outside of this review.
Yes.
So there's always going to be something shittier. Like, no matter what it is. Like, it could be the best thing in the world. There's always going to be something lesser. No matter how shitty it is, there's something. Like, there's been several zeros. So unless someone managed to give, like, a minus 38 for something at some point, which would be impressive, I'm going to do, like, a 4-5.
Yeah, 4.5, and I gave it a 5.5. For me, I could drink it. It's a man beer. I'm just really disappointed. I like blueberries.
Yeah.
Give me a real fucking blueberry beer. Don't give me a blueberry mixed in scotch and porter shit or anything like that. Just give me a blueberry beer.
Yeah.
Thank you,
awesome.
guys.
Not
Bye.
fucking hard.